Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try to think positively, your reality just doesn't change? You know the theory of manifestation, but you have no idea how to apply it in your daily life to attract more money, health, and opportunities? The truth is, visualization alone is not enough. What truly transforms your life are daily habits that reprogram your subconscious for success. And the best part? Science has already proven that small changes in your routine can directly impact your mind, body, and even your finances. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple and scientifically proven habits that anyone can adopt to unlock abundance and unshakable health. These strategies work because they train your mind and body to act like a true magnet for prosperity. If you want to understand how small actions can bring big results, stay with me until the end, because these practices might be the missing piece for you to finally transform your life. To understand why these habits work, we first need to talk about how the brain responds to daily repetition. Our subconscious is programmed by patterns, and neuroplasticity proves that our minds can be shaped through small daily habits. This means that by repeating certain actions, you are literally teaching your brain to see new opportunities, develop a growth mindset, and most importantly, create a new reality. Science also shows that our brain has a confirmation bias, meaning it always seeks to validate what we believe. If you see yourself as someone who attracts abundance and health, your mind will start looking for ways to make it real. Now, let's get straight into the 5 habits that will help you do exactly that. The first habit is about how you start your day. The first few minutes after you wake up are the most important for setting your mental and emotional state. Studies show that our brain is most receptive right after waking up, which means this is the perfect time to set the tone for your day. If you start by scrolling through your phone, consuming negative news, or complaining, you are training your brain to focus on chaos and scarcity. Instead, replace this habit with a powerful affirmation, a visualization of your ideal day, or even a minute of gratitude. Something as simple as waking up and saying, "Today will be an amazing day full of opportunities," can already create a powerful shift in your mindset. And when you do this every day, your brain starts believing it and creating the reality that matches. The second habit happens at the opposite time of the day, right before you go to sleep. Few people know this, but what you think about in the minutes before sleeping is processed by your subconscious throughout the night. Your brain spends hours consolidating memories and reinforcing patterns. So if you go to bed with worries, stress, or negative thoughts, your mind will strengthen those emotions. But if instead you do a visualization exercise or use affirmations before sleeping, you will be programming your subconscious to focus on what you want. A study from Carnegie Mellon University showed that people who practice positive visualizations before bed experience higher levels of confidence and well-being throughout the day. So before you close your eyes, take a minute to imagine yourself living the life you desire, feeling the emotions of already achieving your dreams. This simple habit can completely change the way your mind operates. The third habit is based on the law of reciprocity. If you want to attract more abundance into your life, you need to start acting like someone who already has abundance. This means generosity must be part of your routine. But don't worry, this doesn't mean donating large amounts of money or giving more than you can afford. Small daily acts of generosity create a flow of prosperity in your life. It can be something as simple as sharing knowledge, offering help to someone, or even donating a small amount to a cause you believe in. Science proves that giving activates parts of the brain linked to happiness and well-being. And more than that, it creates a psychological effect called the abundance cycle, where the more we give, the more we realize we have, and the more we have, the more we attract. Wealthy and successful people know this and practice generosity daily. The fourth habit is one of the simplest, yet also one of the most powerful: active gratitude. Everyone has heard about gratitude, but few people know how to use it correctly. The secret is to practice gratitude actively and intentionally. Instead of simply listing things you're grateful for, deeply feel that gratitude. Studies show that practicing gratitude reduces stress, increases happiness levels, and improves physical health. A simple technique to apply this habit is to write down 3 things you're grateful for every day, and most importantly, allow yourself to truly feel the emotion of gratitude for each one. When you do this daily, your brain starts focusing more on what you have rather than what you lack, creating a positive cycle of perception and attraction of abundance. The 5th and final habit is directly linked to your body: movement. It may seem strange to talk about physical exercise when discussing abundance and health, but the mind-body connection is real. When you move, your body releases chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which increase your energy, reduce stress, and improve your mental state. Additionally, the way you move directly impacts your self-confidence. Have you ever noticed that successful people tend to have an upright and confident posture? That's no coincidence. Studies from Harvard University show that body posture and movement influence our hormone levels and perception of power. In other words, keeping your body active daily not only improves your health, but also conditions your mind for a state of greater confidence and action. Now that you know these 5 habits, I want you to think about which one you're going to start applying today. Remember, it's not about trying it once and forgetting. It's about making it a part of your routine. Small daily changes create extraordinary results over time. And I want to know, which of these habits resonated with you the most? Leave a comment below and tell me how you plan to apply it in your life. If this video helped you, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any content on how to transform your life. See you in the next video.